Hey everyone, Levi from Trident Lock and Security here, and today we're going to talk about the Mercedes VVDI BE FBS3 Smart Key. Now what's different about these ones is, unlike the other Mercedes X-Source key, this one is proximity. So you do need to follow a different procedure in order to get it to actually work properly, so the proximity functions work, as well as obviously making sure it's going to start the vehicle. So in order to do that, there's a couple steps you got to follow. So first of all, you got to make sure you actually buy the FBS3 Smart Key. It is different than the other one. They do come at 433 megahertz default, so you may need to change that. I'll show you guys how to do that without cutting the resistor off. So first of all, obviously you're going to want to assemble your key. Put your battery in there, put your key together. These things are a bit of a pain, so just be wary of that. They don't go together the most easy sometimes. It's definitely hard to do it when you're trying to get a camera to work with it as well. Okay, so we got that together. You can see the red light blinking on the inside. So now we'll go to the next step, which is actually going into the programmer under IMO programming, and then Benz. Select from system, read write key, and then VVDI BE key. And this is where you're going to go to actually get the proximity function to work. So if you're not sure whether this is a smart key, you can check here, hit OK, click the button a couple times. So it reads it, says it's a smart key, perfect. So now we're going to upgrade the key to the latest version, to the latest software. So we hit upgrade VVDI BE key. And you're going to want to click this button a bunch of times while it's doing this, otherwise it will not read it. Even then, see, it's still failing, but you will read at some point. Hey, there we go. So it wasn't quite clicked together properly, guys, but anyway, so let's upgrade this key now. Okay, there we go. So we have update key success. It gave us a little bit of trouble. As I said, these keys are very finicky. So now let's move on to our next step here. So we're going to read the BE key frequency. It will be set at 433 megahertz. Controlled by resistance control. So let's set it to 315 megahertz here. Set frequency success, perfect. So now we're going to online verify this BE key as well. You only do this if you need the bonus points from the key. You can buy keys without the bonus points. There we go. So we had the bonus points, so then we'll collect them. Perfect. We have collected the bonus points. So now that you've done that, you're going to want to program the key to the car the same way you would program the regular Mercedes keys, the non-prox one. The difference being that you're going to do it with the battery out of the key. So you'll take the battery out of the key, you'll go through the whole programming procedure. Near the end of the procedure, you're going to get a screen that asks you which version of key you want to do. You're going to select version 51. That is the version for proximity keys. Once you select that version, it will instruct you to put the battery back into the key, and then you'll see a little light on the inside start blinking. Once that battery's in there, that means it is in pairing mode. It's going to blink for about 1 minute, and then it's going to stop. Once it stops blinking, that means it has successfully paired with the vehicle. Once that is done, start the vehicle with it in the infrared slot first, and then after that you can check to make sure the proximity functions are working. Obviously make sure you do that without another key in the vehicle that was an already working key, because you want to make sure that this one is working by itself. And then once you're done that, that's it, you're good to go. You can assemble the key, all back up, and then the customer has a new proximity Mercedes key. All right, thanks for watching everyone. Have a great day.